Can you see me? I'm right here. Hi everyone. I'm so glad you could make it to my TP. Whoa, 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 whoa. No smacking, no smacking. I'm here to show off my new model. Look how pretty it is. What the? I'm just a little guy. I mean, okay. What, is everyone just gonna attack me at this point? That's crazy. I mean, I suppose I should show off the really good work that Jay was able to do. Let me go get bigger. Everyone's calling me a fly. That's so rude. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm right here. You see my feetsies? Get stepped on. Get stepped on. For free. Actually, no, I'm gonna require like a $100 fee for this. Steppies. Look how cute it is. Look how cute I am. I'm so slay. Thank you for the follow, Gremlin Mike. Oh, I just want to let you guys know I've also updated the awards.
Thank God, finally.
Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, we've 10 subs? Hello? I'm gonna be honest. Oh my god, EO, thank you so much. What the fuck? I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect to see the hype train. So now I'm like, well shit, I should have set something up for that. Thank you guys for the subs. Thank you for all the bits and redeems that you guys have been giving. Look, as a reward, you get thighs. Look how cute this is. Also, I am gonna introduce everything later, but all the artists and people involved in my model, please follow them, please commission them if you like, because they're amazing artists. I look so cool, right? Look at my cool sleeves! Look how puffy they are. I keep forgetting to show off more of my model. How cool it is! Look how edgy I am. How goth I am. Only leg. I'm like 60% leg. I'm 60% leg. I'm very much sure of that. But it feeds into my yaoi aesthetic. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much. I will give credits later, but I did work really hard with a good friend of mine to work on my model art as well as my design. Yaoi aesthetic. Thank you for subscribing. I set up some crazy ass sounds for my alerts, I'm not gonna lie. And then you get to see more. I have really cool necklaces and chains. I'm a bit of an alternative fashion fan. And then we get lower. Look at my choker. It's so cute, right? Fashion is always first in my eyes. Whoa. Are you guys ready to say hi? Hello. Look how tall I am. Look how huge I am. Actually, I should zoom out. How cute I am. Aren't I cute? Smash. Detroit Smash. I too am a fan of My Hero Academia, except for the ending. Look at my eyes. Wait. Fun fact. I can take them off. Look at the cool work that Jay did. Look at my eyes. Short? Hello? My antlers do count. Oh my gosh, you guys are asexual but slay. Listen, just because you're asexual doesn't mean you can't recognize beauty and someone who's really attractive, and that's who I am. Yeah, my fluffy hair. It sways so much. My hidden ponytail in the back. And then I'm sure you're curious about whether or not I have my wings on me, which, oh, I do. Look at them. Look at them. Listen, the pomp counts, the antlers count, everything counts. A bee? I'm adorable. What are you talking about? I would never... Calling me an insect? That's so messed up. Wingspan? It's the size of... I honestly have no idea. I'm too busy flying to notice the fact that I have long-ass wings. It's long enough to get caught in all the wires whenever I get around, so I tend not to go near a lot of cities. I get too hurt too easily. And then I do have a final surprise, which wasn't shown in my model art because I wanted to keep it a surprise. But look what, boo! Look at my tail. Look how huge it is. So I very much like to think that I'm technically the tallest of Infinite. I'm technically the tallest, right? If you count my tail and my antlers, so... Right? My tail is longer than your height. I think with my tail included, I'm now like 10 feet tall, so I'd like to say that I'm the tallest. Not to brag. I've now designated you to Short King in our group, Luz.
Huh?
Oh my god.
Huh?
Hikaru, thank you for the subs. Oh my god, all these give subs, stop. Hikaru, you're too nice. Everyone's too nice to me today. This is weird. This is so weird. Ooh, you better not want to touch it actually, because my tail is very much on fire. I don't want you guys to get hurt. But that's my entire model. Look how cool I am. I do like my face without the shades, but the shades look extra cool. I'm sure you guys are curious about myself, who I am, because I've started streaming without really talking much about myself. So I wanted to prepare a little bit of a slideshow, just as a typical debut thing. Hopefully it shouldn't be too long, but I don't want to take up too much of your time, but also, like, you should pay attention to me, because I'm amazing. You use fire as a pillow, Io? Then again, you are pretty much indestructible, aren't you? That's fair, that's fair. We can survive past the destruction of the planets together. You love slideshows? Yay! Hopefully you guys like how cute it is, because I worked very hard on it. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm huge. Let me get my wings out of the way. Oh, you guys like how cool this layout is? I really much, oh my god, I can't English today. Fuck. I very much like my Twitch layout, which is very new. I got it from, what was it? Cosmic Annie? I think that's what her name was. I did leave the credits in my, Twitch bio, so please look and purchase if you think you would like to browse their wares. So just a little bit about me. I am a dragon spirit. I've been alive for a very long time. I'd say at least 3,000 years, but who's counting at this point? Not me. My birthday is a mystery because when you lose count of your age, you kind of forget when your own birthday was, you know? Just know that I was reincarnated from a tiny little fishy and became a very cool dragon. I'm old. A Milford Dilf. I would say a Gilf at this point, right? I don't know if anyone would want to fuck me though. Oh crap. I have little brother vibes. I'm a little shitlord. I'm gonna tell you that. It was a koi fish. I was a very cute koi fish, but you know, I think it was about time for me to get bigger, and I did. I do know English. It's my first language, technically. My primary language. And then I know Japanese and Vietnamese, which I'm very I'm very bad at. But, you know, we try our best. Yeah, exactly. I know you are probably aware of the the lore of Magikarp, where it is a little fish, but he reincarnates or like lives long enough to become a dragon, which is Gyarados. It's very cool lore, isn't it? Oh, wait, I forgot music wasn't playing here. Hold on, 1 second. Here we go. There we go. Japanese is very bad. I haven't I haven't touched upon it in a long time, but はじめまして、ロンイノフと申します。まだ勉強していますが、よろしくお願いします。Oh my god, my accent's so bad. Pokey Long? Exactly. I mean, I do have a flame tail, like Charmander. I have antlers, like, oh my god. What was that one Pokemon's name? Girafarig, right? Right? And I'm cute, like, who's? N for Pokemon. America. No, I was cursed with being American. I'm so sorry. And then I'm not gonna practice my Vietnamese because that's only for my family to know. I can list off foods, and that's as good as you get. Like pho or bánh canh or like guong. Which actually, speaking of, I went to a Vietnamese restaurant yesterday, and I am very much the opposite of a typical Vietnamese person, where they're very loud and proud and blunt and will call things out. But I am very shy. Oh my god, thank you for the follow, jump scaring me. Thank you, Lunas. And oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. I didn't practice anything at all. I ordered like spring rolls, the ones with the shrimp in them, but obviously vegetarian because tofu. Hi, bye. Oh my god, debut me. I'm here. Hi, Lunas. Right? My model looks so cool. I showed it off and everyone liked it, but then everyone started calling me a fly, which Protect me. I ordered spring rolls and then they gave me egg rolls, which is different. I need you guys to know that when you're ordering egg rolls versus spring rolls, they're very much different things. Egg rolls are the deep fried, and then spring rolls are like in typical rice paper that are eaten during summer because they're nice and refreshing. And every time someone mixes them up or thinks that spring rolls or egg rolls are the same thing, it hurts my soul. It hurts my soul. So I need you to be good to me and learn these minute differences. But tangent aside, I know Vietnamese, baby speak. I know Japanese, but with a heavy accent. I mean, I wanted to learn more, but when you're living in America and you have no resources to speak with people in person, it's rough out here. But onto the more important things. I kind of Mike Wazowski'd him a little, but my design is actually done by my really good friend Kuru. Kuru's an absolute sweetheart. I think they also did the design for Lucius, my brother. So please give them a follow. They're on Blue Sky and Twitter, but I think Blue Sky mainly now. And then my model art was done by the lovely Ten, Kitsune Ten, on Blue Sky, but also I call her Ten or Luna. Content warning, she does have NSFW art on her account, so please tread carefully. But she's my very good friend. These are all my friends. I mainly commission my friends because I trust them and I know them and I love them very much and their art is always so pretty. Yeah. Kuru helped with Lucius's outfit, so he looks very swag. Spring rolls, craving bao. Oh my god. Asian food is always so good though. Do yourself a favor today and eat something Asian today. Not Asian food. Eat Asian food today. It can be Southeast Asian, East Asian, Middle Eastern is technically Asian, so it counts. Asian food, I swear. I don't got the funds. Give me your PayPal. I'll send it over. Go eat some bao right now. Yay! And then think of me when you eat Asian food. You have no access. Come over and let me cook for you, and it technically counts as Asian food because an Asian is making it. I guess instant noodles work. Korean barbecue a few weeks ago. Oh my god, it's so good. Korean barbecue is so good. I miss it. I miss it so much. Traditional bao. Oh, homemade bao is on another level. Like, I know store-bought is fine, or like the freezer stuff is good, but homemade hits. It sends you to another realm, you know? I could talk about food all day, but I digress. And then my rigging was done by Jay. So the way that I can move, really amazingly is because Jay did an amazing job. And look how fluid everything is. I'm so pretty. My hair fluffs like crazy. My horns can destroy you and gut you. And my wings and my tail, oh my god, they did an amazing job. Please follow them if you haven't. Food is my love language. Longing for food. Maybe I should make that a hashtag. But oh my gosh, let me move to my next slide. So a little bit about myself. A lot has happened. And although it's not very eventful, it has been a long journey for me. So, food pics, yes. Oh my god, I would die for like just a hashtag where everyone just sends food that they eat so I can look at it and be jealous. You get bonus points though if there's tofu in it, because I love tofu. Yeah, a little stick and bag because I'm a little bit of a runaway. So just a bit about myself. I don't know if you could tell, but I am the youngest in my family, and I was born to very, let's say, royalty. My family was very high up in the ranks, and being the child of such high standards, And not being very well versed in, I'd say, science or maths, I would say I'm more of a creative. So my parents and my siblings were not a big fan of that. And so I've decided, I think I'm a disappointment to my family. Now, they never said it, but you could definitely feel it. You know when you know when someone is like, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed? It was that feeling. And as much as we loved each other, I think there are very much fundamental differences in our lives. I'm just saying it like it is, Lucius. I'm very much into the arts. I'm very much into writing, reading, just more diverse cultures, right? And knowing how I grew up and living such a sheltered life, I'd say, it made me long for a different life. And so one day I was actually walking around in the courtyard. Yes, I'm that rich, or I was at least. I stumbled upon some things that servants had left around. Comics, I think they're called TV shows, and video games. I was curious, and I mean, the servants aren't allowed to bring things outside of our realm, so they could have gotten in trouble, but I got a hold of it, and I don't snitch. But I was curious. I opened it up, and oh my god, humans got it really good. Listen, they had DVDs. I don't know if you've heard of them. I didn't know I was that old that you guys didn't know what DVDs and VHSs were, but damn. I brought dishonor. I did, but you know, you gotta fuck up your family a little bit when they fuck you up. I think it's called traumatizing them back. So DVDs and ancient technology, exactly. Oh my god, we're old now. People have these things called like streams, I don't know. So I heard about life outside of my own, and it got me thinking, I am very much unhappy with where I am right now. But the things that I was experiencing, reading these comics, learning about other cultures, learning about how humans lived a life so freely, I was jealous. So I hopped into a merchant's cart one day and snuck away. I grabbed whatever little stuff I had, and I got out of here. Bro, old? We are old, I'm sorry. I don't understand the new generation's slang, so I'm just gonna admit that I'm old now. And I'm fine with that. I've always been old, let's be real here. But I am technically the youngest sibling in my family. But even being the youngest, you still have a lot of standards to live up to, at least where I grew up and who I grew up with. But, you know, I decided to be my own person and live a free life. Now, that did come at a price. I am no longer rich. I lost all my money. I just took what I could grab in my tiny little sack, and I got out of there. And I ended up in this, I'd say, night festival? Night market? Well, hi Rosalia! Thank you for the follow! I'm just talking a bit about myself today. And I debuted my model. Look how cute I am. Yee. All my credits should be in my Twitch, so please look below, and give everyone a follow. Please commission them if you can. Support small creators. Yay! And I showed up in this night festival thing called Infinite, where Lucius found me, and I was essentially adopted. The long and short of it. And I don't really have much to sell. I don't have physical products that I can sell, but if you would like to buy a dream from me, I sell dreams and escapism. and I very much would like you to come and visit, whether it's me, my brother Lucius, or my lovely friends Iona, or Jay. They're all lovely people, and I'm very grateful that they found me and adopted me and took me into their home. 1996. Oh god. Oh god. Wait, isn't that technically like 20 something, 28 years? Is that vintage now? Yeah, I think that counts as vintage. I think things that are over 30 years old are vintage now. And on to the next slide, which is all my likes. Look through it, skim through it. I don't think I should go through everything because I think that's too much. But anime, obligatory disclaimer here. I think I'm the biggest weeaboo in Infinite. Like straight up JP culture fan. Rue? Oh, okay. Nice to meet you, Rue. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for stopping by. Say hi. Say hi to everyone. And everyone say hi back. I'm the biggest weeb. Water ASMR. I didn't realize how much I'd be talking today. Oh my god. I am a professional weeb. I will say that because of my exposure to a lot of media, I ended up really liking anime. Thank you for the routine. Stop! Stop! No, please, no more piss flower. I'm begging you. I'm pretty sure you can hear my swallows from here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for people with misophonia. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is why you have a cool... Yes, I need to have a cooldown on this because you guys will abuse the amount of redeems I have. Turn the redeem up a bit. Oh, is it really quiet? Darn. Okay. I'll definitely fix that, but thank you for telling me. I really love mostly shoujo manga because it made me believe in love once. I don't anymore, but you know, it's nice. I like the idea of romance, and I like when people fall in love with each other, which is why I get so loud and proud when I see Jay and Lucius being cute together. Because oh my god, look how gay they are, that's so sweet. But I do like more shonen and I say more serious themed stuff. I don't like edgy shit. So things like Shield Hero or a certain anime that I won't mention on stream because it'll get me in trouble. But super edgy stuff I'm not a fan of, but I like fun escapism, which is why Reincarnated as a Slime is on there. I love Apothecary Diaries because I love characters that are very eccentric. Tokyo Mew Mew because I love shoujo and just fun, cute, stupid things, you know? I don't like to think. I'm sure everyone can relate. I don't like to think, so I like to not think as much as possible. Overlord, I actually tried to watch it and I failed terribly. I keep hearing everyone praise it, but I only got like 10 minutes into it. I'll try again, but like, I don't know, that titty squeezing was crazy. And then ReZero, we will not talk about that because I think there's a correct way to like it and most people don't like it correctly. So I'm not gonna get super elitist about it. Games, I love Otome games. I love Otome games so much, you don't understand. Oh my god. I think I've purchased all physical copies up to this point of Otome games that have come out. Again, I love being an audience member when it comes to love. I don't like being the main character. So, reading someone else's love story is very sweet to me, and it makes me feel secondhand happiness, I guess you could call it. There's a movie for Overlord coming out? Ooh, okay. I mean, I like slime. I like reincarnated as a slime, so maybe I'll give it a shot again. But man, fan service, like overt fan service, really gets to me nowadays. Maybe I'm just old, because before I would watch like fucking Grisaya no Kajitsu and not blink an eye. And then Hatoful Boyfriend, which is a visual novel and technically a dating sim, but it's different. I need you guys to play Hatoful Boyfriend. I don't know how much I can like say that before you guys play it, but please play it. It's so cheap. Fulfill the promise, please. Yuppie Psycho I just played, but honestly it's one of my top games right now. I love horror. I like horror when it's not what's the word, an FPS or like survival mode where I have to fight back. So I like things that mess with me, so that's why Misao is on there as well, and Corpse Party. FNAF, I like watching people play FNAF. Umineko, Fruita Grisaya, and Deathmark. Basically visual novels, horror games, romance games. I'm not a loner, I have friends, okay? Friends are more important than romance to me. RPG Maker. Yes, you're so right. See, I knew I was hanging out with cultured people. In terms of music, I won't go into everything because it's too many to list, but Kitani Tatsuya is like one of my favorite artists of all times. He showed up twice on my most listened to on Spotify. I love emo music so much. I don't know if you could tell from my outfit, from the way I act, from my disposition, but I fucking love emo music. I'm not a big fan of metal, unfortunately. I'm sorry, I'm not that cultured. But I love when lyrics and music sound so bad, and then you can also shake your ass. So things like Fall Out Boy, Kitani Tatsuya, oh my god, Dementia. Dementia is more low. He's a smaller creator, but I love his lo-fi beats and like sad romantic songs. I love Yearning. Yearning in manga or Yearning in songs is so, tasty. Simple Plan. I love Simple Plan, but I wasn't as big of a fan of them as like, I'd say other friends that I've met. And then I have comedy music up there. I have Set It Off on there, which is like very bitter emo. Simple Plan. There's a lot of artists I don't even have listed on here. I also listen to Blink 182. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Water Parks, I think. Yeah, I could go on and on about music, but if we do, I could end up here for like a million hours. Yeah. Oh, this BGM is done by Shadow, which is a Japanese royalty-free BGM creator. But Snail House is also cute. I love Snail House. I think they also just came out with a song featuring Nichisanji members. I think it's called Union, but it's so good. I love little cute poppy music like that too. Giga P, I love Vocaloid. I need you guys to know firsthand that I am a Vocaloid fan first, and then a VTuber second. I love Vocaloid. I love Utaite. Everyone talks about their Oshis, who they stan, who they support. VTuber Oshis, music Oshis, I guess, K-pop Oshis. And my Kami Oshi or Sai Oshi or number one, whoever you want to call it, is Riv. And he's not very active, so don't worry about following him. Don't sweat it. But he's such a normal guy. I don't know if anyone else has seen someone like so normal that you admire them and kind of get jealous of who they are. So you want to strive to be like them. And that's me with Riv. He's so talented, he's so skilled, and yet he's so normal that I'm jealous and I wish I could aspire to be them, you know? Shoes! Yes, my deep voice, Utaite. The fuck is normal? When you have a marriage with your loving partner and have a child together, and still continue to do things outside of your typical norm, I guess. Typical schedule? Yeah. Unfortunately, I got brainworms, so I struggle with being, I guess, normal? Normal is a bad way to put it, but, you know, well-adjusted, I guess you could say. in this economy. I know, it's hard. It's so hard, but he did it, and I admire him for that. And I treasure his voice and I treasure his skills. He's just a little guy. And then I don't know what that fourth thing is over there. That's kind of weird, but you know, is whatever, I guess. I don't know what that is. I got stuck on there. I gotta rip that off later, but weird, odd. Wazoo? Who's that? Who is that? Oh my god, that's crazy. I'm so glad that I like unknown men so that people don't know that I have bad taste out the gate. You have crushes on them. I don't know what you're talking about. That's so weird. I don't know how that even got there. I don't know who did that, but you know. Bad taste? How could you say that? Akaza is a feminist, and you never get that in dating sims, okay? The bare minimum is feminism in my dating sims. And then here are my dislikes. I don't have many, but bugs is a big thing. I hate bugs so much. Please don't show me bugs. I'll cry. Like, I've cried before when someone showed me a picture of a moth. And I know moths are pretty, but I can't do it. I even had to block a VTuber because they had like a cockroach model, and I was like, I'm sure you're a great person. I don't want to fuck with that though. Please get away from me. He's only abusive in my dating sim. My favorite color is red. My favorite color is red. I'm a dragon. Don't disrespect me. I'm royalty. I'll have you know that. I don't like FPS shooter games because I'm very bad at them. And when I was a little child, and someone tried to play a game with me that was an FPS together. I think it was Call of Duty. And I got yelled at, and I have bad memories associated with it. I'll try one day again, but things like Valorant, I'm gonna suck at, and I don't want to get talked down to by people when I know I'm already bad at it. Tell your royal family I dishonored you. We don't talk much, I'm not gonna lie. And when we do, it's only out of courtesy. I ran away, but they kind of figured out where I was. But, you know, they realized that keeping me constrained wasn't really a good idea. And I very much am happier doing what I want, whenever I want. Even if I'm poor, I think freedom is the number one thing you guys should strive for. Not to sound like an American or anything. I also hate bitter melon. I can eat a lot of foods, but I can't do bitter melon, and I don't like the texture of eggplants when they get soggy and squishy. Whoa, hey, don't get ahead here. I'll have you know that I have not done my laundry today, or this week, or the past week. I haven't done my laundry for 2 or 3 weeks now. Please don't judge me. But look how cute I am. Like, I'm adorable, so you can forgive me, right? Right? But if I don't leave the house, I don't have to, right? Listen, speaking of other toxic traits, I have very bad taste, I'm not gonna lie. But because I have bad taste, I know what bad taste looks like, so I can call you out if you have a bad taste too. Like people who like Shield Hero, you guys are terrible. It's okay to accept that about yourself. Because once you accept that you have bad taste, you can do whatever you want. People are gonna say you have bad taste and you're like, yeah, I do. What are you gonna do about it? I am a hater. And I try not to show it too much, especially when I'm on stream. But Lucius will know firsthand that I hate so much. For someone who sounds adorable and looks very cute like this, I have a lot of hate in my soul. But it's okay, because I'm nice about it. Yeah! Oh my god, speaking of weather, I hate the heat. I know, I'm kind of going everywhere with this slide, but I hate the weather so much when it's hot. It's dry and I sound my throat gets drier. My throat gets drier, so it's harder to speak. I like it when it's cold because then I can snuggle up in a bed. Being a hater is required for Infinite. Yeah, it was on the resume. It was on the job app. So I was able to get in very easily. I don't know what you guys are doing wrong though. And then I am very bad at games. You'll see on stream that I will struggle a lot with puzzles and FPS. You do? Maybe you could actually teach me how to enjoy an FPS shooter. And then I didn't have it on here, but I also can... I cannot stand when someone is like... How do I say this? How do I nicely put this? When they can't read the room. And there's a difference between like... what's the word? Not understanding the room and then knowingly not reading the room. I can't do it. I can't do it. It gives me secondhand embarrassment. But that aside, these are all my dislikes and toxic traits. Please don't hate me because I look adorable and you should forgive me for everything that I ever do. Yay! And then I do have another slide of just like what stuff I do. What kind of content I'll be making. Content. I sound like a fucking content creator. Ew. Ew. You can never hate me. We'll see about that. We'll test that theory. I returned from the shop and got Mackies. Ooh. Maccas. Like a good Maccas. I'm also jealous of other countries. I hate my country. I mean, I love my country, but I love other countries. I like traveling. I like traveling a lot. So I'll be making a lot of gaming streams, but most of them will be RPG makers or visual novels, JRPGs. I really like games like Disgaea or Fire Emblem. I don't know if that's like a very fun game to stream, but I have not finished Fire Emblem Fates, and I really need to, because it's been years and that game has been collecting dust on my shelf. Fire Emblem, yeah! I love Fire Emblem, and I love Disgaea a lot. I love Disgaea so much. It was like one of my first proper anime, like weeaboo anime. I love Fire Emblem Fates, Three Houses. Awakening really got me into it though. Three Houses is the one you properly played. It's so good. It's so good, and I hate that people hate on Edelgard when everyone's kind of like a terrible person in the game. Genshin is the off-brand Fire Emblem game. Let's not get that twisted. Final Fantasy? I do like Final Fantasy, but I'm very bad at Final Fantasy. But I played... Okay, disclaimer, I will not play the Final Fantasy online game. I will not. I don't care how much you try to persuade me, but you guys... Every time I see you guys in raids, I'm like, wow, I like being happy. Sucks for them that they're not happy right now. Edelgard? Oh, bro, she's so fine. I could forgive all her war crimes. I just don't like when people hate her and then praise Dimitri. And then Claude did nothing wrong. I want you guys to know that. Can I be... Okay. Take a guess as to which character I picked for my first run in Fire Emblem Three Houses. Like, knowing the taste that I have, which character do you think I picked? Oh, I will give you a bit of a hint. It was in the Blue Lion's house. So, I went for Blue Lions first, and I have bad taste. Who do you think? Felix? Felix is hot, but I don't think I was a big fan. It better not be. I guess when I say I have bad taste, I have basic taste. Not Sylvain. No, not Dimitri. I did not pick Sylvain. It'll be the one that you least expect. No guesses? I don't think you guys can I don't think you guys are gonna get it. I picked Ash. I picked Ash. Yeah. He's my baby. He's my baby. I want to spoil him rotten. I want to pick him up and like squeeze him until he pops. He's so cute. But yeah, I have bad taste in terms of like red flags, but I tend to have very basic taste, which is a plot twist. Final Fantasy XIV, but I don't like the combat. Final Fantasy XIV is the online MMORPG critically acclaimed, right? I have Ash even though I chose Black Eagles. Oh. He decides to love me. But he's so sweet. He's so baby. He's so wife. I can make him my wife, I think. And then you do it. And then after that, okay, technically my favorite one that I want to pursue is in the DLC, which is Yuri. But I told myself I would finish playing the game before I download the DLC. Golden Deer fan. That's the correct opinion, I like to think. I know everything is subjective, but sometimes things are just really objective in terms of like good, and Golden Deer is just good. Yeah, I have not played the DLC. I want to though. I want to buy it, but I can't justify buying it if I haven't finished the first run of the game. But I want Yuri so bad. I need that rat man. And then I do like singing a lot, which is why I had so many musicians on my music list. I really love Vocaloid and J-pop, so I want to do a few karaoke streams. I will be deleting the VODs right after, so they'll be all unarchived, because I don't want to get in trouble with the big man upstairs. The big man being Twitch. I do draw here and there, so all the art that I've been showing you guys in my slideshows are drawn by me. I have a very cute art style, much like me. Some have told me that I have a twink art style, and I don't know how I feel about it, but you know, yeah. I watched someone play the Fire Emblem game with the toothpaste hair. It's a choice. I think I heard, and correct me if I'm wrong, if someone has played the game, but I believe the more evil or the more he takes one side over the other, the more the color changes in their hair. Like if they go to the blue side, their hair turns more blue. I saw that online, but I don't know if it's true because I didn't buy the game. It looked a little too off-putting for me. It's a little bright. Oh, thank you. I worked very hard on my art style. I kind of really got into drawing this year. I locked the fuck in. And then I will chat here and there, but not often, because I feel like I'm the type that likes to do things with my hands while I chat, which is why I'm so uncomfortable right now. And then maybe I'll do some cover songs. They will be J-pop because I am a weeaboo, like a full-fledged. I haven't played as much Engage as Three Houses. Oh, have you? Okay. So that's a warning sign. Maybe I'll buy it on sale one day, but it just doesn't... There wasn't a lot of, I guess, traffic or, like, buzz about it when it came out. Three Houses for sure, and then Awakening, definitely, but... It feels like there was not a lot of noise. So good game. Having to follow Three Houses. Yeah. Three Houses really put everything that was good together into Fire Emblem. I'm not a certified yapper. I can hate. Give me a topic and I'll hate on it. But talking about myself makes me uncomfortable. I am not one to really share a lot about myself, but I'm trying. And I think streaming really helps with learning to talk more about yourself and to be more expressive. Yeah. I'm gaining skills the more I stream, and I like that. The 4 countries is based on France. Oh. Yapper. I don't know. I'm training. I'm learning how to do it. What are we gonna do to stream where we hate on everyone's comfort characters? Stop! It depends on which characters, because, like, some characters are sweet, and I don't think anyone can hate them, but then others are Komae and Nagito from Danganronpa, and I could hate on the bitch for weeks. I'm sorry, that was mean, but, like, what's the big deal? I don't get it. As someone who has bad taste, I can see it. And I think Komae is, like, a bland-ass character. Ooh, I don't know. Uncle Iroh? See, there's characters that... Well, okay, I don't like when people suddenly forget that Iroh was a bad guy for a while. And people are always saying, like, he did nothing wrong, he did nothing wrong. He did some things wrong. It's just that, you know, he got better. Bakugo, I'm so... Moody, I love you so much. You're such a sweetheart, but why Bakugo? Why Bakugo? Look at me in the eyes and tell me why Bakugo. He's so annoying. I'm sorry. And every time I see Bakugo or think of Bakugo, I think of that one video of Farmer Bakugo where he's like, now get and do that thing over there. I can't do it. It's so bad. It's such a bad video and I can't stop thinking about it when I think of Bakugo. Josuke from JoJo? Okay, will you put me on a spike if I say that I've never watched JoJo? I've never watched JoJo except for maybe 1 or 2 episodes. And then I was like, I don't know if I like this, so I stopped. But then everyone's like, get to the next season or get to the 3rd season or something. It'll get better. But I'm like, do I have that kind of time in me? I couldn't do One Piece. And I had free time when I tried One Piece. Iroh wasn't a war criminal, he was just general in war. But he did kill people and he did feel bad about it. Will you not say? Will you not agree? Oh, jobless reincarnation? I think it fucking sucks. Hold on. I think I'm done here with my slideshow. Thank you for stopping by. But I'm gonna switch over here so you guys get to see more of me. Yay! And then you get to see these and get distracted. I think my tail counts as like Coco Melon for distraction. Astra with One Piece. I wish. I think it's now Orv or one omniscient reader's perspective or viewpoint. Jobless reincarnation fucking sucks, and I hate it so much. And I think that it shouldn't have the recognition that it gets. But people love what were they called? Redemption arcs, and he gets a hell of a redemption. And I know he regrets his past actions in his previous life, but also he's annoying. I don't like him. Iroh killed hella people, yeah. So Uncle Iroh did get some redemption in his story, but it shouldn't take away from the fact that he did a lot of bad things, and people should not be forgetting that. Hello, I'm gonna get closer. Mama. Nyang. Spike Time, part 1 is hard to get. Most bright season ever? Wait, what show are you talking about, Hikaru? Have you considered he did it for the Vine? No! That's the worst thing you should do! Everyone knows that Vine stars always end up being terrible people. Oh, JoJo. I'll try it again, because I know people have told me that I would like... people told me that I would like Dio Brando, so that says something about my personality. I hear that everything passed. When they introduce the stands, or stand users, it gets really good. But we'll see about that. If I do end up watching JoJo's, I'll let you know. I'll definitely let you know first, Hikaru. He's such a piece of shit. Yeah. No, Moody, people always try to forget that Uncle Iroh did do bad things and kill families and was a general in a war. If you are a general in a war, you are not free from sin. But he did try to redeem himself and, like, teach Zuko to be better and guide him in a proper way. As slow as his redemption arc was. And then, what was it? Joseph is a cinnamon roll, from what I've heard. He just goes through the shitter. Speaking of characters that go through the shitter, you should watch D. Gray Man if you like characters that suffer and did nothing wrong to deserve it. D. Gray Man is so sweet to me. I miss it so much. He wasn't just a general, he was the Fire Lord, but stepped down. Yeah. See? See? I think morally gray characters are good, though. It's just that as long as you don't forget that they were morally gray, you're doing it right. Like, people people love Curly and say that Curly was a good guy, but no, he was just complicit. I'm talking about Mouthwashing, by the way, which is another game that I've been loving recently. It became like my top watched game on YouTube Rewind, or YouTube Wrapped, I guess. But yeah, it's such a good game, but people keep forgetting that Curly is a morally gray character because he is a bystander for a crime. Curly was a guy, yep. Unfortunately, men are men. Yeah, Iroh is essentially complicit, and he tried to stop it, don't get me wrong, but it still doesn't take away from the fact that he could have become Fire Lord. I'm talking as the guy who never finished watching Avatar, by the way. Everyone hates me for the fact that I never finished Avatar. I don't know if I could ever read JoJo. I think I'd rather watch JoJo because the animation makes it look so much better. But, yeah, thanks for stopping by. I don't know how long I've been streaming for. An hour? Holy shit. If you'd like, I could get into more music, but, I don't know. I don't want to talk your guys' ears off, but I guess that's the whole point of streaming. I need to be more bolder. I need to act more spoiled. I'm spoiled in real life, but I can't be spoiled with people's times. He was Fire Lord? Well, listen, I need you to know I did not finish Avatar: The Last Airbender. I need to. I'm still on book 2? Book 3? I got to the point where Zuko realized that he was a shitty person. The Great Pretender. I need to finish watching it. I'm only 2 or 3 episodes in, but it's very good. Yeah. Okay. I am so sweaty right now because I've been nervous this whole day. I try to get everything ready. Yeah. And I had a bunch of redeems that I set up, and you guys can try checking them out if you like. But, other than that, yeah. Thanks for meeting me. Thanks for talking to me, hanging out. Thanks for the stream. Please, please.
Thank you for saving me. I was so thirsty.
Headpats, I think, are broken. Ah, dang it. But, I'm gonna set things up more. Pikmin. I need to set my alerts all the way at the top. What did I do? I'm a nightmare. See, I knew something would get messed up halfway through. Wee. Alerts. But thank you. Thank you for all the redeems. Thank you for being sweet and hanging out with me. Thanks for getting to know me. And if anyone is ever interested in me just shit-talking, I'll do it. We can do that shit-talking tier list. Niggy? Oh, Nagi from Danganronpa. I used to be obsessed with Danganronpa when I was a kid. And again, my very weird taste comes in. Naegi was my favorite character despite just being the paper mache protagonist that he is, because he forgave everyone for everything. And I wish I had a heart as big as his, but I don't, because I'm a very, very bitter person. Nigi-kun. He's the one that says that's wrong in Danganronpa. Okay, I gotta make it my homework to watch the rest of Avatar, and then I'll get back to you on my opinions. Forgiveness? Shoot them out of the cannon. I've become a bitter person. When you're living for so many years, you realize that people will not be as kind to you as you think they would be. So I'm just gonna shield everything up to make sure no one hurts me. Just kidding. Just kidding. Or am I? It's okay. You what I'll part with in terms of knowledge is that you can always be the bigger person, but you don't have to. You should always be the bigger person, but you don't have to. I try to forgive, but if you've crossed a certain border or line in my heart, and trust me, I have a very big heart. I forgive a lot of people for a lot of things that they do. But if you go too far, I'll gut you like the fish that you are. Okay. Oh, also, last thing. I figured this out last minute. But Jay did something, and I didn't realize that they did it until, like, I pursed my lips, but, like... I'm trying to do it, but I can do a kitty face. It's always when I'm live that I can't do it. Oh well. Okay. Piercing? No, I've got multiple moles. But I do have piercings on my ears. Look how cute my ears are. And then when I blink, they wiggle. Everything's really cute. This model is so cute. I'm cute. Secret. Oh. Wait, okay. I need to DM you later, Jay. I will. I promise. The piercing? I wish. I should. I actually want to add more piercings to my face. I think they're very cool. If you couldn't tell, actually, let me go back to... And then here. If you check it out... Let me zoom in. Nope, I won't zoom in. If you check it out, look closely at myself. Whee! I don't have any piercings here. This is before I changed my looks. So before I got piercings, before I got all this drippy, I was very sheltered. I didn't get any modifications done. Wah. I gotta learn how to use my own stream. But now that I'm free, I get to change my look however I want. I get to look and dress however I want, with no restrictions, and I think that's very neat. Again, I grew up very spoiled, but I grew up very restricted in my life. So, you should live the best life that you want. Within reason, because I don't want you to commit any crimes. No crimes, please. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being so sweet to me. and I'll be back with a schedule for next week. Yeah. No arson. No arson. I'm sorry. I know you want to, but turns out when you light things on fire, humans die. That's crazy, right? Like, I have a tail. I can sit on it just fine. I'm not affected. But I was walking down the street in a human city and may or may not have flicked a guy and set him on fire. Made things really awkward, but you know, c'est la vie. Exactly. Don't hurt others. I'll leave you with that, but thank you for sticking by. Thank you for joining. Thank you for loving my model, and thank you for Jay, Ten, and Kuru for making such a cute model for me. All right. Bye. Have a good rest of your day. Drink water, eat food. Eat food. Oh my god, don't forget to eat food because I forgot. Bye.